Kais. Batteries.
Revelator Alpha.
Hello, welcome to Revelator Alpha. Hope you're all well. So, yes, Kais, those heated garment manufacturers, have sent me some batteries for my gloves. Well, actually, I begged them to send them to me. I said, please send me some batteries for my gloves, because I wanted to test them out, basically. Right, come in two little boxes. One's got a battery and a charger inside, and the other one's just got a battery. Right. Get out. Not practiced at all. Right, so this is the battery that they sent me, and it is a 2.6 amp hour battery, and was it 11.1 volts. It actually doubles up as a power bank as well, so you've got a little USB outlet there for you as well, if you needed to recharge your phone or something. And you can charge it up by the charger, which is here. Hold on. There we go, practiced again. So here is the charger and another battery in here as well. Now, the great thing about this charger is that it's got these little adapters on it to make it a UK plug, an American plug, or a European plug. I'm in good old Blighty, so guess what? That goes on there, UK plug. Right, this needs to be charged up. Actually, where's the other one? There you go. These two need to be charged up, and they recommend that they're fully charged before use. But you know what? Let's just see. I've got 4 little indicator LED lights on there. That's just showing full charge as well. I'm going to see if they do indeed power up the gloves. Let's give it a go. Now, basically, what you're going to do, you're still going to wear the gloves and the wiring harness through your jacket, but you're going to have this battery pack in your pocket somewhere. Okay? Touch up the gloves. There's one. There's the other. There's a battery pack. Yeah. There you go. And it goes on. Let's just see. These are warming up. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're warming up quite quickly. There we go. I wouldn't say as quickly as... Oh, no, they are coming on really quickly now. As I say, I was just about to say, I don't think they were quickly as if they were powered by the motorcycle, but they're coming on quite strong. I would say they're in line with other heated gloves that have battery packs as well. Probably slightly, or the impression is they're slightly not as warm, but they should be really. But I say, they're heated up nicely. Let's just change the power settings. Yeah, and again, the change in heat delivery is almost instant as well. Let's go to the green. Yeah, and you can feel it getting a little bit less warm. Let's go back to red. There we go. Fine, done. It all works well. So basically, you just put this battery pack in there somewhere. The beauty of this, I suppose, unlike other heated gloves, is that the battery isn't there, so it's less bulky on your wrist. So there's a trade-off. You either have the other manufacturers that have the battery nestled away in the glove, or you can have it like this. I'm not sure which I prefer, actually. Yes, it's more cumbersome, I suppose, with the wiring going through your jacket, but at the same time, it's still really good. So actually, I quite rate this. Now, okay, let me just turn these off a minute. Brilliant. So they work. Right, so the battery should have some charge when they come out of the pack anyway, but the charger should take just 2 or 3 hours, I say, to have a full charge anyway. Just do that, put that on charge, and this one as well, I'll put that on charge afterwards. Now, these are the 2.6 amp hour batteries, and they are designed for the gloves, but also for the heated vests. They do say on Kais' website that they're not designed really, or they're certainly not recommended for any sleeved garment, maybe the trousers or the heated jacket. I did try and power the heated jacket, but they just weren't strong enough. It was, the controller just seemed to shut down. So it was a momentary power and then it shut down. But say, if you wanted the batteries for the heated jackets, then there's a 5.2 amp hour battery which they do. You can get all this off their website, kaiserapparel.com. Link is in the description as well, but this is purely for the gloves, and I've got to say that, you know, they heat up okay, and you know, it'd be interesting to see how long they last on the different settings. So what I'll do, I'll in the future, when I'm riding around with them, I'll give you some feedback about what they're like, you know, how long they last on the red setting, the amber setting, and the green setting as well. It's an interesting debate to have, whether you want the battery in the glove, in the wrist area, but it bolts it out, or you want it on your body somewhere, and then you just got one battery to serve both gloves. I would imagine this is going to last a couple of hours on the red setting, because it's a 2.6 amp hour battery. They operate just over 2 amps on the highest setting, so I would say of a couple of hours on the red. I would say in the region of about 2.5-3 hours on the amber, and I would say 3.5-4 hours on the green. That's kind of where you're looking at. Obviously, in really cold conditions, this is going to be, you know, not as efficient. They've got to be fully charged as well. I've got a feeling having this single battery powering the two gloves will be just as efficient, but it's going to be slightly more convenient, because all you need to do is just take it out your pocket, disconnect the battery, put another battery on, and away you go. You don't have to mess around with taking off your gloves and all that kind of stuff. So there is going to be a positive and a negative, if you will. Slightly more cumbersome with the wiring, but maybe more practical in terms of changing your batteries out when you're en route somewhere. And also, because you've got one battery that is going to power two gloves at the same time, instead of just having a couple of hours use on the highest setting, you've probably got a good 4 or 5 hours on the highest setting as well. So, you know, it's good deal, really, I'd say. Right, so what I'll do, when I use these in anger on the road, I'll give you some feedback on one of my riding vlogs, you know, what they're actually like, so watch out for that as well. But there we go. These are the batteries sent to me by Kais. Thank you very much for those. I'm going to be using these, say, you know, experimenting with them as well. That'd be really good. It'd also be good if, you know, when I'm out, you know, getting off the bike and walking around, you know, I do have an issue with my hands getting really cold as well. So I think these as little warmers would be good. It would be nice if they sent me the 5.2 amp hour batteries as well for the jacket. You know what I mean? But anyway, so this is going to be a great tester for the gloves, I would say. Again, you know, I got to say, there is going to be that debate is whether the batteries in the gloves is going to be better, or a remote battery like this is going to be better. But I'll let you decide that. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. I'm going to let these fully charge and then carry them around with me. But don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell, like and share, and check out the website revelatoralf.com. And I'll catch you again. Ta-da.